Look, I am not trying to prove whether the Strip is dead or not dead. That would take a whole bunch of research that I'm entirely too lazy to do. Oh my God, look, there's people. They're over there. I see people. Keep in mind, this is all my opinion, and most people think my opinion's wrong anyway. Come on. Good morning. It's another lovely day in paradise. And I'm running a little behind today, aren't I? Yeah. I'm running a little behind as far as how long it typically takes me to get down here, have my coffee, and chill out for a minute before I've got to go to work. So I've come down here and fooled around with my camera and made my coffee and not had enough time to chill before I go to work. So I already got to leave to go to work. Usually I wait so that the coffee brews all the way through before I pour my first cup so I don't get the darkest part of the coffee, but I think today warrants the darkest part of the coffee. Yesterday's video was on a whim, so again, I was up till 11 o'clock making sure it got out. Anyway, let's go to work. What's on the agenda for today? I have no clue. I really don't. Maybe I'll go stick my camera in somebody's face and see what they have to say. Okay, well, there's the goofiest thing ever. And we're not talking about the TI sign. I'm talking about the giant guitar Hard Rock Cafe is building on the Strip. Do I think it's cool? Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty super cool, but at the same time, it's pretty goofy. It really is. But I haven't been down there to see it in a while. I mean, I was down there a few weeks ago when I saw him first putting the glass on it. But I'm probably the only YouTuber that hasn't made a construction video every month on how far they've gotten on this project. Right now, I thought I'd come out here and make a video. Well, I just got to find a place to park. I can't remember who's free and who's not anymore. And I don't feel like spending a whole bunch of money to park out here. That, and I really can't tell you if all the rumors are true about the Strip being dead. So far, I see quite a bit of people out here. I mean, not as many as we've seen in the past, but I still see quite a bit of people out here walking around, and it's cold. It's 50 degrees right now, and it's windy. So the wind chill's probably got it down to 40. Ah, yes. The Imperial Palace. Oh, wait. I mean the link. Just another bit of old Vegas gone. But we still have the Flamingo. My buddy Rick West and I were talking about this today. There's so few iconic Vegas casinos left. We still have the Flamingo. It really, really does need a remodel though. The outside of it is just, it's just weathered and faded. And then of course we have Caesar's Palace, which is nothing like the Caesar's Palace that I grew up with. However, I love how they transformed it into this mega resort and kept the same theme. Again, Vegas turned into a giant theme park. When I talk about the casinos in the 90s that turned it into a Disneyland for adults, it's because they turned it like we built a giant castle, you know, the Excalibur. When they first built that, I looked at it as, why did they build Disneyland on the Strip? And don't get me wrong, every single casino that has been around in Vegas had some sort of theme behind it. We had the Aladdin, the Sands, all of them. They all had some kind of theme about it. But as we progressed into the late 80s, early 90s, it turned into theming out of control. It really did. But we still came out of it with some luxurious resorts that are freaking awesome. The Venetian, the Wynn, the Encore, the Bellagio. These are all still resorts that have some sort of little theme going on, but not in your face like the Luxor and Excalibur and Hard Rock. I think it just gets to be a bit much. And as cool as it is to have an Eiffel Tower on the Las Vegas Strip, it's still a little overboard on the theming, but not quite as bad as a giant Disney castle in the middle of the Strip. The Cosmo is a beautiful resort. I've always liked the Cosmo. I just get honked at by a bus because I wouldn't let him over when they never let anybody else over on their own. this Prevost bus literally just cut me off. And the last guy had the nerve to honk at me because I was in his way when he tried to get over. It's just, I can't believe the way that these tours and transportation vehicles drive on the Strip. I really just, and they get away with it too. It's freaking amazing. It really is. We're gonna go check out some things over here. I haven't been to the New York in a long, long time. So we're gonna go park. I think we get 3 hours free as being a local. I wanna see how many people are out here. It is some serious cold out here right now with this wind. Ugh, I don't know how this is gonna feel. Self-parking rate, 0 to 24 hours, $20. I know some of the casinos weren't charging for parking anymore, but, I don't know, I guess I can't go that way. But I don't think New York is one of those. I think that I gotta pay regardless. I'm trying to drive, I got cars behind me, I'm in the damn garage. All these floors are closed. What the hell's going on? If there's nobody on Vegas, why are all the floors closed? So far, so good. But I haven't gotten to the windy area yet. It's gonna be super windy when I get down into the park down here. Speaking of theming, there you go. I always loved this theming though, I really did. I always loved New York. I always thought it looked super cool. Hey, look, there's where our world champions play. I know they're not the reigning world champions, but they still are world champions. Good old Bliss dance. Marco Cochran. I think that's how you say his name. I filmed Bliss so many times. I think it's an awesome, awesome piece of art. I really, really do. I really came out here to see if there was anybody here. And I've seen sporadic people. I've seen some people taking pictures. There's somebody calling me on the phone. It's probably a bill collector. It is. Let me turn that off. You know how that goes. The Vegas Golden Knights. But yeah, I was kind of hoping that the Hello Kitty Cafe was open over there so I could get a hot chocolate or something, because I'm starting to feel the cold now. But we're not just gonna walk around out here. We're gonna walk over by the strip. We're gonna see how many people are here. This man is wearing shorts. He obviously hasn't seen the weather today. It's cold out here. He gave me a dirty look. Whatever, he'll get over it. Oh. Yep, nobody out here so far. But we need to go in here and check out the businesses. These are all closed up, but I don't know if these are out of business or nighttime businesses or what. I really don't know. Gotta love the Golden Knights. All right, that's enough. Let's go find something fun to do. Oh my God, look, there's people. They're over there. I see people. Well, they got all the TVs on out here. There's ain't no people out here, but there are people sitting in there at the bar. There's that. And it looks like Hello Kitty Cafe is closed. So much for a hot chocolate. But we are gonna go inside the New York, and check it out and see what the resort looks like on the inside. Provided they let me film in there, I don't think it'll be an issue. Wait. There's more people. I see more people. New York. I see people. I see live people. What is this? The Mad Apple. That's cool. Box office doesn't have anybody. The Broadway Burger Bar only has a couple people sitting in it. Lucky Pig. Well, let's cruise around and take a look. See what's happening in here. I've eaten in here before. Sandwiches, I believe. That was a while back. We've also had Mexican food in here before. I was complaining that they actually had to pay for chips and salsa, where normally at local restaurants you don't have to. But on the strip it's like $12 for like 12 chips. This is a place right here that Rosie and I ate at, I believe. I always love the theming in here. Talking about theming, that looks like New York streets, I guess. I don't know, I've never been to New York, but the cobblestones. New York Street have cobblestones? I always just thought it was cool. But I see people sitting in here hanging out, having lunch, dinner, something. Greenwich Village Coffee. I might have to get a coffee, because it is kind of chilly outside. I'm not seeing a lot though. I am seeing people. Ooh, pizza. I wonder if they do pizza by the slice. To check that out. Maybe it was Greenberg's Deli we ate at, but I wonder if they do slices here. Let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? And I think I will try a slice of their pizza, because I've never had it before. And so, you get a pizza review in the middle of my video. As you can see, it's really not that hard to get a seat in here right now, because there's mostly nobody here. But I did get a slice of pepperoni from Syracuse. I think that's how you say it. And that and the soda, because I got to have something to wash it down with. $16. Downtown, you get a slice of pizza and a beer for $7. So it costs twice as much on the strip to get a slice and a soda as it does downtown. That's just crazy. And now you know the reasons why people go downtown more than they come to the strip. And it's not just the pizza. I mean, it's not just the food. It's everything. Wow. Holy shit. That is a good slice of greasy pizza. Is it the best pizza slice I've ever had? Not even a little. Not even close. But it's freaking good. I'll put it like this. I would definitely do it again. The cheese. What are they doing with their cheese? That's crazy good. I might have to go in and get another slice in a minute. Right now I got to get a napkin. I actually left my camera sitting here by itself while I walked around the corner and got some napkins. Why? Because there's nobody here. I don't even see that many CES people here. Well, I'm not supposed to be eating this stuff. Right. When you walk into a place that has pizza, you get pizza. Those are the rules. Not this one bite everybody knows the rules shit is just get pizza and eat it. That's what it is. I'm really not trying to make this turn into a food review, but you got to check the crust out. Look at that. A nice brown all the way around, golden brown. A little bit of sear or char right there. Yeah. It's not so thick. It's still nice and airy. I gotta say, for a slice of pizza that's been sitting in the window God knows how long, thrown back in the oven and warmed back up again, to be this good, imagine what a fresh pizza out of the oven tastes like. I'm digging it. That cheese, what is in it? It is so good. Whatever that, is it because it's fresh cheese? Are they adding something to the mozzarella? I don't know, but it's got flavor for days. Ooh. I need to get on with this video now. There are sporadic groups of people walking around. So it's not like we're completely empty. There are people. You see them coming in and out of the restaurants. I see merchandise peddlers rolling carts full of Vegas Golden Night merch. And I see people down there eating at those tables. It's just not full. Look, I am not trying to prove whether the Strip is dead or not dead. That would take a whole bunch of research that I'm entirely too lazy to do. Not to mention, Vegas is in its slowest time of the year right now, and it's freezing cold and windy outside, so of course there's not going to be anybody out there. I'm just here to show you what I see when I'm down here. There's 100 other channels that are telling you all the time that the Strip is dead. It's up to you to look and decide for yourself. Is the Strip too expensive? Fuck yeah, it is. But that's why you have downtown Las Vegas and Fremont Street. Because I just stayed down there for $80 with tax. No resort fees. In a brand new, remodeled room in the Four Queens. Probably costs a hell of a lot more than that to stay here. I don't know. I haven't looked it up. So I'm sure somebody will look it up and post it in comments because that's what people do. Yeah. There's almost nobody in Gallagher's. I see one couple sitting there eating or ordering, and that's it. Well, we do have a group of people going by, so we'll follow them. Maybe they know where the fun is. Plus, we'll get a look at the casino, and we'll go outside, and we'll check everything out there. Oh, look at this. I've always wanted to eat at Gallagher's, too. I've always wanted to eat here. One of these times, we'll get over here. Look at that. Aged. Oh, we got some people at the bar over there. Got some people sitting at tables over here enjoying themselves. Gallagher's is expensive. Maybe there's a lot of people wanting to do fine dining right now. Okay, this casino's got a hell of a lot more people in it than Circus did yesterday. I see a whole bunch of people sitting at the cafe. I see people sitting at poker machines. It looks pretty busy to me in here. I mean, I've seen it busier, but it looks pretty busy. I know CES is in town, but still. You can see all their badges. That's how you know you're looking at mostly CES, but there's where a lot of them are staying, I guess. It's not bad. Not empty. Let's put it like that. A lot of people at the bar over here. Oh my God, I thought that was Joe right there. I thought that was Joe Trish straight out of Vegas right there with the Golden Knight shirt on. That's funny. And we'll get our way through here. It's refreshing to not see an empty casino like I thought I was going to see. Because so many videos out there, people showing empty casinos. And I see a ton of people here, and it's still early in the day, so I know CES ain't over yet right now. But look at that, there's a crowd of people going up the escalators. Let's go follow them. Yeah, I see a few people gambling, having a good time. There's a whole bunch of people in the Hershey store. Better stay away from there so they get fat. Trust me, I know. Blinko. Now, it's not the busiest I've ever seen New York, but it's also not the deadest that I've seen it. I've walked through here before and saw nobody sitting at those machines, and that was like a year ago, before all this Vegas is dead crap started. We have people sitting at Wing Zone and cheesesteaks, and we got people over here at Pour 24. So there are people enjoying themselves here. And I see people going in and out of the gift shops. Let's go outside and see what it's like. I see people on the walkway over. And I see them building a god-awful baseball arena, whatever the hell you want to call it, stadium, over there where the Tropicana used to sit. And there she is. Good old Lady Liberty. Do I see a lot of people out here? No, I don't. I've seen a lot more in the past. Lots and lots more in the past. We're definitely slow. I'll say that much. I won't make a judgment on whether or not Vegas is dead or not, because honestly, I can't. I just can't. Not right now, this time of year, and I'm just not part of that group.
We're gonna look good at you guys' fridge, though.
Girls are working hard, trying to get that money. I almost fell down the damn escalator when I decided to walk through it backwards. That right there is the quintessential overkill as far as theming goes. We never needed a Disney castle on the Strip. And it's my understanding that place is a dump inside now, but I don't know. I haven't been in there in a long, long time. I could be wrong. And I'm not trying to say anything bad about Las Vegas resorts. I'm really not. I just don't think we need a castle. I really don't. I never have. Keep in mind, this is all my opinion. And most people think my opinion's wrong anyway. Boy, somebody's pockets really got lined to build that baseball stadium over there right on the Las Vegas Strip. You know this, man. Now, there are certain arguments about whether or not you actually walked through the mouth of a lion when the MGM first had their original facade right there. A lot of people say, no, you didn't. And technically, if you look at the old videos, you didn't. But if they didn't think that, they never would have changed it to that gold statue right there, because in certain cultures, it is unlucky to walk through the mouth of a lion. Talk about catering to people. I could be wrong. I often am. We're gonna walk through the park real quick, see how many people are out here. Luckily for me, the wind has kind of died down. So it's not as freezing cold as it was when I got here. Sun's going down too, so it should be getting colder. The wind just made it awful. There's actually a band over here doing their sound check right over here. I'm probably gonna get a copyright claim if I stop talking. So we're not gonna stop talking, but there's a band on the stage. I'm cursed everywhere I go. There's music in the background. Really, I am. We have some joggers coming. I'm seeing a bit more crowd going on the other side of the street than I am over here. Of course, as soon as I say that, there's nobody walking across. There was a bunch a little while ago. Here comes some more now. I should just wait and time these things before I speak. But I'm always in a hurry, like this bus. Well, that's a truck. Absinthe, that's what was on that truck. As soon as I walk by the bridge, the band starts sound check. I don't think I'll get a copyright claim for whatever they're playing right now, because I don't even know what the hell they're playing. Nobody on the bridge, though. I bet the people out here walking, though, are enjoying not having to fight their way through the crowds. So there's a bonus there. We're almost back to the back half of the loop. We're all circled back and head back to my car and go home and edit this video. Again, it's dark, it's cold. It's that time of the year for Vegas. But I am gonna check out the intersection over here because once I made a video at Park MGM talking about the food that's in there, and we even ate in there. And I remember crossing the street, there were freaking buses. There were so many people to fight through just to get across the street. But now, there are small groups. Nothing major though, and of course there's music over here, just like there is everywhere else. It's killing me. You're killing me, Vegas, with all the damn music everywhere. Well, not too many. And you know what makes it even harder is when you're one of these cars trying to turn in here to get to where the Golden Knights play, to get to the arena, or to even park over here. There's always so many freaking people, you almost can never turn, but look, there's a brake now. The cars can turn. Honestly, there's not much traffic either. I do see quite a few people going up and down the escalator. Well, going up, only see 3 or 4 coming down. Over here, just a couple going up and down. He said up and down. Clam chowder. Did they actually have clam chowder in here? This used to be like a tours trailer where you could buy tours and stuff. Look, they actually have crab and lobster cages out here. Well, those would be lobster cages, I think. They do, I'll be damned. They have a lobster grilled cheese. Why didn't I come here? I'll have to come check this place out soon. They have lobster grilled cheese. They have, wow, it looks good. I totally would have ate at Luke's had I known that it was over here, but I didn't know it was here because I don't come down on the strip very often. I stay in my little cave out there on Fremont Street. Yep, not a lot of people out here, just a lot of loud background music. I love a little bit of humor when I make these videos. That's too funny. Well, they got the heaters going out here. I'm almost back to where I started. Well, we're almost back to where we started. I still got to get up the escalators. Unbelievable. They shut off the fucking escalators. That is the most ignorant thing ever. Why the hell did they do that? I know Vegas is taking away a lot of stuff, but did they have to take away the escalators too? Oh my God. I walked my fat ass all the way up those. And those 2 kids right there ran up and down like they were nothing. Oh, to be young again. Oh, to be young again. Okay, so the reason why the escalators are off is because the power went out to the whole casino. So how are they playing music if the power went out? But people are coming out saying that the power's out all throughout the casino, and I gotta walk up 4 flights of stairs? What, are you crazy? Here, I'll show you the hall lights are all off in here. These doors still work, and they have emergency lighting on in the hallway right there. But the power is out to the casino. So, most of it, I don't know what's going on. Crazy, look. Look, if you look out the window, all the lights are off on the casino. All the power's out. Too funny. I just want to go home now, and I'm stuck here in a casino with no power. This is one of the floors they have blocked off that you can't park in. And I just saw some employees while I was coming up the stairs. I still got 2 more flights. I went up 2. I got 2 more to go. But the employee said that you can't even get out of the casino because the arm on the parking meters that let you out won't open. So they came back. Oh shit. I made it back to the car. So I climbed 4 flights of stairs. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. I'm fine. A little out of breath though. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out of the parking garage. Hopefully they just have somebody flip it up and I don't have to pay any money. That'd be awesome. We're gonna go check that now. If not, I'm gonna be sitting in line, which is also gonna suck. So let's go check and see. All right, I made it out of the garage. They literally had to come lift all the arms up, even though the power came back on when I was leaving, and I got home just fine. Now, this video I wasn't out trying to prove or disprove anything about the strip being dead or Vegas being dead or anything like that. My videos and the stuff that I produce on my channel are all about you guys going with me on any kind of adventure that I go on or any place that I go and just being a part of it. So I'm not going to try to get in the mix with the whole Vegas is dead thing. It was slow, and is the slow time of year for Vegas, and it's cold outside. But I did see quite a bit of people at the New York, and not so many outside, but again, it was cold. Anyway, I'm done. This video is over. I'm going to bed because it's going to be 12 o'clock by the time I get it on YouTube. And I need to get this clip added into the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want me to go walk and look at something else. I'll be more than happy to go do so. And I'll even drag Rosie along with me. She's sitting over there. She don't want to be on camera. So, see you guys on the next video.